Everybody work harder for less, and I don't know if that means they work harder because they're getting paid less and they're working harder, but nonetheless, they probably work harder for less.
How do you feel about your opponent? I mean, he's here, he's made his grand entrance. He was not really in here when he was speaking. I mean, he talks a lot, and he seems like he can back it up. But how do you feel about that?
Well, it's never personal with me. I've been in some tournaments. I fight in tournaments, so they line up 5 guys in a night. I beat them all. I don't get no money unless I beat them all. So it's just strictly the same thing. Whoever they put in front of me, if I gotta win, I gotta win. I need my money.
That's all it's about.
No, it's not about that. But I'm just saying, when in tournaments, you don't win. It's like, what do you get? Nothing. So you get beat up and you don't get no money. So at least if you're gonna get beat up a little bit, hopefully you get paid.
How far do you think it's gonna go? How many rounds?
I don't know how hard he's training, but I've trained for 6 hard rounds. That's what I signed up for. I'm ready for 6 hard rounds. Better be ready for 6 hard rounds. So,
last question: street beefs. You guys, when it came to my table, street beefs, a bunch of people that come together, be wonderful individuals.
All over.
Because I know that there was some, discrepancies of what I said.
Right.
One of my blogs.
Well, and please understand, half my family's black.
Yes, and I wanted to address that. We're in the times, and stuff like that. But it was never personal, anything towards street beefs. You know what I mean?
No.
When I watch it, I see a lot of different individuals and different ethnicities come together and settle it out, and everybody's happy. Shout out to you guys. So, where do you see street beefs? This is my last question. Where do you see street beefs 2 years from now or a year from now?
2 years from now, man, we're gonna have live and direct.
Hold on, that's my man.
Hey, he ain't here.
Don't throw shots at my man.
He ain't here, man.
Don't throw shots at my man.
I'll be live and direct today. Hey, I see us, man. We probably have a reality TV show, man. We got some good characters. We got that in the works right now. So get at us, man. We're gonna have live, and we're gonna continue to do what we do, man. We spread on the West Coast. We try to help out people, man. We try to put people in positions to better themselves and better the community. I mean, we have so many kids in our gym that street beef sponsors to come in there and work out for free. And anybody ever wants to come to Neutral Corner Boxing, if you ain't got no money, come in there. We got great sponsors all day.
That's dope. Well, thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Queen's Flip, man, BOK Prime, man, it's going down tomorrow. Now, we're going to bring his opponent, Philly. Great Panther, he calls himself. What's up, man? How's everything? Chill. How you feeling? Okay, you were in here earlier. Shout out to you. You was talking a lot and you was expressing a lot of energy. Like, where's that coming from? Where's the energy? What's all the energy you got coming from? I mean, this is an event.
I really wasn't gonna do no rapping on the face. I was gonna let my mom tell you where my energy come from. But I explain it I can tell. I've been through a lot. You feel me? I foster kid shit. I was then till 4, right? I got to my grandma at 4. I didn't get that's my goddess. So I came out of her. You feel me? So I didn't get to her till 9. So I always damaged good. You feel me? Honor the beauty. So my energy comes from a different place, man. It's just different. So combat been my thing since a pup. I just ain't been beat yet. And it's I carry a different torch. And that woman right there is the main big part of it. And everything I do is be for you always. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
So let me
joking.
Let me ask you a question. You are aware that there are different people around the world.
Yeah,
you are aware, we know there's some great, wonderful fighters in Philly.
Yeah.
But there are different people around the world. Why do you have this in your mind that you are sort of invisible? You have an invisible character. You came in. I was sold.
Right. I'm gonna tell you like this.
I hope I can
just stopped somebody from coming at King Erner, right? You said that's your man. You said something about King Erner. You asked King Erner. Ed called you from jail. You asked Ed. You asked Leek Moss. You asked anybody that know me that you can call in Philly, right? And they're gonna tell you why I'm like this. And for real, I'm being more calmer than I am. At the end of the day, I'm not, because he is a good dude. He do some good things back where he's from. They're the kind of people I like. Yeah. I don't like street dudes. I don't like ignorant niggas. They ain't my thing. Excuse my language, but I don't like that. I like people that help the youth, that do stuff for the youth. They the ones that are gonna be the future. Me and him is done. We're old. I'm 33.
Okay.
So I'm not looking forward to nothing sunny at home. I'm looking for these kids to get in the program. I'm looking for this to be something about them. So I don't care nothing about me.
Okay.
First and foremost. I mean, just to answer you on that.
But you really answered my question.
What's your question?
Meaning that because you have the different people around the world that, you know.
Well, I answered that. I told you, you can ask a couple
But
of people.
I'm asking
why I feel like that.
the Philly dudes. Do you feel
Well, Philly dudes, I feel like that?
No, I mean, do you feel like that you can't beat everybody?
No, I can't beat everybody.
You
No.
go like that? Is
No,
it a
no.
psych thing?
No, like everybody knows. He'll tell you this: you can't beat everybody. But when we about to get into it, you think I'm about to tell you that I'm not about to beat on you, and then you think when we get into it, I'm not going to cash out on it.
I got it.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I ain't writing checks my ass can't.
So you know, how rough was it for you growing up? You know, and how did it have an impact on who you are today?
Tell it.
All right. Well, this is just look at me. I'm dark skinned. Look at my hair. So going to school, like a lot of y'all went to school. So who was the kid that got picked on the most in school? Not get picked on, but the jokes was on. I mean, I'm talking about I had clothes that wasn't even name brand. Like mom, look, we had thrift shop, the third hand-me-down clothes we was getting. So it was like I went to school with a chip on my shoulder. I wasn't trying to be bad. My mom will tell you I was the smartest kid in any class I was in.
Okay.
It was the other kids that turned me bad. That's why I do an at-risk program, because I know kids that's at risk. These kids don't even know how to like be friends with each other. They're already enemies from the moment they walk.
We got Wolverine versus the Great Panther.
Kingpin.
Kingpin. Oh, I'm sorry. You changed your name in the middle of the session. I never seen
No, I
that.
ain't changed my name in the
King Panther, King, please make sure it's in there.
I'm Big Five, King Universal, King
Okay.
of Kings. I'm always gonna be a king.
All
I
right.
come from royalty.
All right, all right. Going down tomorrow.
Popping out, man. I know. I'm just saying this shit started popping out. Man, I don't know nothing to nothing. Jacob, what that mean? That's your name? Oh, all right, good. That cross away, cool. I like that, man. I wear the arm. I don't wear the cross.
Okay, face off. Here we go.
Man, hands up, we're doing like this. That's how you hold hands. Sheesh. This guy hold his hands like that. Mom, all right, give you.
Look right at it.
Got you. Cool.
You gonna find out. Stop it.
I'm not doing all that.
All right.
Business.
You want me?
Too easy.
The honest.
Hey, what's that man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so sure. Good luck. Good luck. Appreciate it. Seriously. Man, yeah, I know you're trying to get the feel and see how it feels. This is a real man. You touch it. You find it out, you touch a real man. You feel me? Something you finally gonna get to something.
All right, good, yeah. Tomorrow is going down.
Touch, you never fought nobody, bro. Hey,
It's going down tomorrow. It's going down tomorrow.
give me my phone. You ever fought anybody good? I want to know. Be honest.
I guess I'll write something good tomorrow.
Yes, thank you. See, now you know. Yeah, let's bring it. There you go. You'll fight somebody good tomorrow. I bet you won't as good as you look today. Though.
Please just don't quit 2 rounds.
Look, tell him please don't do this in 2 rounds. What was you doing? Remember he sparring you?
We got. I think it'll
What is that? Hey, Mom. They had their head down. It's like, look. Hey, Mom, big man. You see where I'm at? You see where I'm at in the middle of all of them. I'm talking. I can talk. I don't know what you're supposed to be. I don't know what you're supposed to be. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. What? What are you talking about? Mom, chill. I ain't one of them. Bro, shut the fuck up. Like, we talking real spicy. I'm not one of them. I'm not wrong nothing. That's what you fella realize. I don't need none of this. I would smack this shit out of him. No, you won't. I will.
No,
I ain't the people that ain't shut up, bro.
Hold on.
I get busy.
Kid, we not doing that. Kid, come on.
Stuff in my mama.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey, you won't care. Baby, get up here.
I understand what you mean, but everybody gonna be jumping my side.
I don't fight for money. I really fight. Shit about to get deep.
No, you talk. Talk. Do it. Do it, pussy. Do it. Your brother will get angry because we stop. Slap me. Slap me. Slap me. Slap me, pussy. You fucking punk.
We good. Hey, bro.
Oh my God. He's just a fucking mouth.
Soft as cock.
He's gonna get devoured.
Man, he tried to play my 15-year-old son. He come back in and get stolen. I heard that.
Let him come back.
His bag's still down here. His bag.
He got a fall. He got a fall.
You know, the bad thing is, he don't realize I'm the worst out of all.
Yeah, he going night night. Hey, dude's a punk, y'all. Straight up. He's a punk.
So hot. His ass right now. I swear. Hang on. Okay, ready? I know. I can't.
Listen up, everybody, please. Please. Hey, look. Got a little out of hand. Let's try and control it, because this is the business. We don't want to mess up the money.
You need to just control him.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was going to
I
happen.
know you didn't.
I mean, it went off when he
Because
tried to touch my
this is my
15-year-old.
And I totally
And
understand.
I will fuck that bitch up. I don't care if that's his mom or not.
Okay, everybody, let's just chill. Corey going to dust him tomorrow. He's going to sleep. He's going to sleep.
Don't fuck that up for me. Don't fuck that up for me.
He's going to sleep tomorrow.
Brittany.
Demon Boys boxing, man, street beefs. You know what's going to happen. We out here at the bay. Little jet lag, people get a little irritated, aggravated. Next thing you know, you get a couple sparks.
Why are you so loud for?
Because he's soft.
What the fuck?
That's what pussies
That's what
do.
scared people
They talk
do.
loud.
They go like this because they think it's going to scare
He's
you.
just a fucking mouth.
It's all good. Let's calm down. He out. Let's go ahead and do the press conference. Let's chill.